forgetful, but you always remind me. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace. I'm so forgetful, but you always remind me. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace. So I come, Lord, I come, I come, Lord, I come to tell you I love you, to tell you I need you, to tell you there's no better place for me than in your arms, to tell you I'm sorry for running in circles, for placing my focus on the waves, not on your face. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace. I'm so forgetful, but you always remind me. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace. So I come, Lord, I come, I come, Lord, I come to tell you I love you, to tell you I need you, to tell you there's no better place for me than in your arms, to tell you I'm sorry for running in circles, for placing my focus on the waves, not on your face. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace in the storm. In the storm. I'm so forgetful, but you always remind me. You're the only one who brings me peace. You're the only one who brings me peace.
Hey, good morning, Rooted Men. Pastor Tom, Firmly Rooted Ministries. We're starting this Monday off just like we did last Monday. And Facebook just shut me down on my own personal page, and it just shut me down on Rooted Men. So the only place that we're live right now is YouTube and Firmly Rooted Greendale. So we got a bunch of guys not able to jump on the devotion today unless they unless they get to YouTube. So I don't know. I got to get Aaron on this. Ken Gooch, maybe a message out to the guys that for now, go to the YouTube page and try to catch the devotion until we can get this Facebook thing stabilized, or get out to Rumble or something else. So I'm going to talk to Aaron about that today. But it is disappointing. It is disappointing that we've been doing this for years, and now Facebook is saying that we're breaking content and that community standards and doing stuff sexually where there's nothing sexual in what we're doing. So I don't know. I feel bad for the guys who are trying to get on the devotion and they can't get there. So, all right. I say good morning. Good morning, Rooted Men. Chuck, good morning, Firm Rooted family. Great message yesterday, Pastor Tom. Thank you so much. Ken Gooch, good morning, fellow brothers in arms. And that's it, because everybody else would be coming to us from Facebook. All right. My section is Proverbs chapter 12, and we're beginning at verse 18. I'm doing 18 to 23. A lot of this is about words, and I want you to remember that James says that, hey, Chris Connolly found us on YouTube. Thank you, Chris. We're going to have to tell the other guys to do the same thing. I was just letting everybody know that Facebook shut me down this morning again on my own personal page and on the Rooted Men's page. So we may have to just do YouTube for a while. All right. Words, the tongue. It's one of the greatest places for us to exercise self-control, because we blurt things out, and we blurt things out before we're asking ourselves the question, which nature and which kingdom are those words coming from? Well, listen to what Solomon says. The words of the reckless, words of reckless people, words of people living in the kingdom of this world, words that come from those who live in the lies and folly, those words pierce like a sword. They're abusive. They aim to hurt. But the tongue of the wise brings healing. The tongue of the wise brings healing. Hence, we speak truth in love. We speak truth in love. We don't just speak truth. We do it in such a way to protect the imago Dei, the person's image of God. And we do it for the purpose of building them up and not tearing them down. Truthful lips endure forever. But a lying tongue lasts only for a moment. It burns out. It's like a rocket. It shoots and boom, makes a firework, but then the firework's over, and so is the aftermath. It now hits. Deceit is in the heart of those who plot evil, but those who promote peace have joy. Deceit. Those little white lies, maybe, or maybe a little bigger than little white lies. They're always going to have a detriment. They're always going to hurt. But those who from the onset seek to be truthful, they're going to promote peace and joy. No harm overtakes the righteous, but the wicked have their fill of trouble. Going back to Steve Giroux's devotion a couple weeks ago, it doesn't seem that way. It seems that oftentimes the righteous are overtaken and the wicked seem to get away with everything. But not true in the two kingdom perspective. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. It makes sense, because God is the Word, and the Word is true, and he would hate everything that is false. He would detest everything that is not truthful and honest, that's not of him. But he delights in people who live trustworthily, people who are honest, people who have integrity, people who lack hypocrisy, people who do what they say and say what they do. And then finally, verse 23, the prudent keep their knowledge to themselves, but a fool just blurts out folly. What he means is the prudent ponders and holds on to the truth and examines its depth. And sure, they'll talk about it when it needs to come up, but they're not arrogant. They're not proud. They're not blurting out their wisdom. They're not screaming and yelling. They're just kind of like in an introspective way, sharing truth when appropriate. But the fool just keeps blurting out stuff. It's like the daily news, right? It's just vomiting and blurting out stuff. So this Monday, maybe an exercise is to watch our tongues, watch what we say, slow down, take control, even begin to speak slower. Listen first and then speak. Listen to understand the other person and then want to be understood. Let's try some behaviors this week that start to help us control our tongue. All right, that's what I have for you. I am so sorry that we failed to broadcast to Rooted Men and to my page, but I will keep working on it. All right, guys, blessings on your day. Have a firmly rooted day, and may someone see Jesus in us today. Peace.